A lot of my beginner airsofters. Basically, this episode goes out to you guys, and specifically, where to start. A lot of our customers are going to come in here and ask, what's the best gun? So just as we do for Airsoft Masters, you ask the questions, we provide. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Airsoft Master, and today we're going to be talking about what we would recommend as a good starter gun, specifically the Lancer Tactical Gen 2 series. Reason why we recommend more of the M4 basis is because it's a widely known and widely used stuff all around the United States when it comes to an actual airsoft gun. Now, a lot of common features you're going to see specifically on this gun that makes it more of the beginner friendly is the fact that attachments wise and also aftermarket parts wise, this is something that we would recommend, and it's still reasonable with the cost for starting off. Now, in front of it, you're going to notice it specifically is the quad rails in front. Reason why we would recommend the actual Picatinny rails is because of the fact that you want to add attachments to it, such as for the conveniency of having a flashlight, laser systems, or even as simple as optics. What's the best way to do that than having a standard Picatinny rail? Another reason why we actually would recommend more of why it's easier to pick with the M4 to start off with is because of the receiver in this gun as well. It's a very reinforced polymer for my younger players, specifically for the durability, so when they hit something or anything else, it really won't damage the gun. Now, another reason why as well is because it's easier to be familiar with the controls itself, such as the safe, semi, and full auto, and to release the magazine on the other side to use their index fingers to release the mag. So for Lancer Tactical itself and any other standard ARs you'll see, it's a lot better to start with when it comes to playing airsoft to actually use an M4 to make more familiarizations with the actual firearm. So other than the actual familiarizations of the receiver itself, let's actually talk about a little bit of the internals on the gearbox. Now with Lancer Tactical, their main point of line is specifically the quick change spring system. What does that mean in general? Well, the quick change spring, it helps out in regards of like different type of FPS you want to go play, say for example indoor or outdoor. Now what's nice about that, depending on the field regulations, all you need to do is unscrew the back end where the buffer tube's at, release the actual quick change spring going counterclockwise, and that will push it out and change your spring to whatever your field requirements are. So other than about making familiarizations of the actual controls of the AR, let's go ahead and talk about another thing that's important in airsoft is the hop-up. Now what's nice about Lancer Tactical is they're able to feature on the realistic side of the charging handle is the rotary style hop-up itself. What's nice about that is compared to the actual dial system, this makes it easier to do fine-tuning adjustments for your actual backspin of the BB and to help out basically with whatever way BB you use on the field. So another reason why I actually would recommend more of the M4 style platform, specifically with the Lancer Tactical, is the soft mod style stock. The benefit is you still have enough space to put your standard 9.6 nickel metal hydrides or even other varieties of batteries such as like even a Lipo, like the 7.4 Lipo batteries. Another reason why we specifically chose the Lancer Tactical M4 baseline is because of the wide varieties that you would want for your magazines. Specifically, you have a wide range to pick from either going from high cap to mid cap to flash mags or even drum mags as a possibility. So what basically comes with the beginner package that you're going to need? Well, why don't we just open one up? So we'll go ahead and do the LT04, and this is what you're going to see that comes with it if you purchase one. So first off, it's going to come with the actual rifle itself, and what's on the rifle is the actual rail guard you'll see on both the left hand and right handed. As well to that, you have your 300 round high capacity magazine, a vertical foregrip, the battery and charger, and as well to that 1,000 rounds of .20 gram BBs that comes complimentary in the Lancer Tactical. But let's actually go into the extra parts that actually comes with your Airsoft 101 package. Specifically, another 4,000 rounds of .20 gram BBs, another high capacity magazine, and of course, when the box gets frayed out after a couple weeks, an actual gun bag for you to carry everything. Saves you more bang for the buck, at the same time, everything you need for the convenience to carry when you go out to the airsoft field. So after we chrono these guns, we're looking on average basically around 370 to 400 feet per second. A perfect ideal FPS for specifically the outdoor FPS range, but you can always purchase a low power FPS spring to get it to more of the indoor type of regulation. So in conclusion, basically a lot of stuff that you would need for your actual start of Airsoft would be right here. And the only thing you would need is just the safety. But most important thing about starting off with Airsoft is to have fun. So other than that, what would you guys recommend for actually good beginner starter kit? Go ahead and put a comment below, or also what do you think we should also add? If you guys are looking for specifically these products, check out airsoftmaster.com. My name is Mike. I'll see you guys on the next episode.
This video is brought to you by Airsoft Master.